People of all sizes, large and little, ladies and gentlemen, and folks somewhere in the middle, welcome back to Tsushimi's house. I'm your loving host, Master Tsushimi, joined today by my sweet sibling, Ice Ice Bubby.
Hello. Point of view. You are on the floor and Jin Sakai is here to save you.
Point of view, you have fallen and can't get up. And we are back with some more Ghost of Tsushima. We're also on a roof.
Oh my god, point of view, you're falling down from the roof and Jin didn't catch you.
Jin didn't make it. Alright, I think we had a plan.
We said we'd do like a side plot or two and then we go plot.
Okay, fair.
Or side quest or two and then we do plot. I think I said side plot.
Yeah, you said a lot of things.
That's what the kids are calling side quests these days.
I see. Yeah. Side plot sounds like when you poop on a toilet but you're riding side saddle.
Jesus. What's that? What does that mean?
Like you're not like straddling it forward, you've got both legs on one side of the toilet.
Straddling forward?
You know,
is that how you poop?
No, you know when you sit, your back is towards the back of the toilet.
Yeah, that's not straddling, that's just sitting.
Fine, whatever.
Straddling implies that my legs are facing the back of the toilet.
What?
That's what straddling sounds to me.
Fine, okay, you are sitting on the toilet with your legs on either side. That's, like, normal.
Oh, so you like sitting pretty, okay. Boop.
No, on either side, like, one on one side,
leg
one on the
both
other.
Sides.
Yeah.
Okay, and then...
Yeah. Side saddle, much like on a horse, where the term comes from, is where you are sitting with both legs on one side of the saddle, which would be wild on a toilet.
I do that when I'm feeling cute.
Alright. We're garbage human beings.
Oh, goodness.
So how have y'all been?
Are you guys having a more normal life?
We're over here pooping side saddle, apparently.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Difficult in these times,
Shut up, bitch.
My God! We can't... No, we're gonna have to stop here if this is the kind of behavior you're going to have.
This is the kind of energy we're bringing?
No!
Toxic.
Welcome.
Oh, hi.
May I offer you tea?
Sure.
You may, but I'll slap it out your hand.
Guys, I tried
feeling
boba tea
rowdy.
recently. I liked it.
Not really.
Eh?
Well, I don't know.
I'm
I
just
will say,
gonna-
I don't know if it's like
But
a
I do want your
traditional boba tea.
Oh,
right?
absolutely not.
From me. I need it back.
Well, I mean, like,
Kenji speaks very highly of your skill.
excuse me, I choked because I got so excited.
Even if Kenji is a challenge.
So we're
And what I mean by like,
The map marks the locations where food is.
you know,
This
I
is
don't.
how
I guess
feel,
to
Thomas.
start off with, I don't know what
Oh,
boba
I
tea
know what it
traditionally
is.
is.
Hiding in a
I don't know if it's
gambler's den
like
by the 3 paths
something
well.
like, i.e.,
I
like
just need
green
to
tea with
retrieve
like
the
what boba is at the
what I
bottom. I don't know.
If you're lying to me.
Lord
I
Sittin,
had some sort
I
of
am
like
nothing if not
raspberry
honest.
and Carolina
Just
peach
ask the last man who
tea,
questioned
which
him
obviously
since
Carolina
then.
peach is like not
You'll find his
traditional.
head covered in
And then the
flies
boba
out
were
back.
like little rectangles that were made of mango. It's really good.
Oh, there's the guy.
Oh. I forget who that was.
She was just explaining while you were talking about tea or some bullshit.
Oh, sorry.
careful.
That she's very sincere
people know the
and
thief
just
you
asked the
took
last guy who
and the
questioned her
rest I'll
sincerity.
go to get it.
You should find his head out back collecting flies.
I see. Okay, well. So basically she's like, don't fuck with me. And I respect that.
Pretty much. Well, this wind is going nowhere. There it is. Oh, okay. Do you want to say it since I usually say it?
Oh, I would be honored. You guys. Body hurt. We did something today. Well, okay,
We tried a new machine.
we're gym bros, right? So we like contractually have to talk about the gym every time we record, otherwise we'll die.
Yeah, bro. Finger me, bro.
So we
God, I hope people will remember that and they don't just...
they don't take that out of context, bro. So we first of all we switched our schedule around because again, we are very naive to the gym. I mean, we've gotten better over time because we've been doing this for a couple months now. But when we first started, I was very strict about like following a schedule that Jonathan made for me because he's somebody who's been going to the gym for like a long time. Almost, Jesus Christ, he's almost been going to the gym for like a decade. I gotta tell him that. On and off, like not super consistent because, you know, life happens. But he's like, you know, it's his stuff. So of course he like made me a nice schedule. And at the start of the schedule, so day one was leg day. Well, he called it ass day for me because I have actually 2 separate leg days. But one is more like glutes focused. So we noticed every freaking Monday, it was so hard to get the machines we wanted. Or if we did, it was like kind of a struggle. Like, I don't know. Or like if we got the machine, we got like the crappy one because there's only 2 Smith machines, which are like a type of squat machine. And the Smith machine that we kept getting is one that like something's wrong with the cables on the left side and they like rattle when you use it.
Yeah,
and it's
that bitch is possessed and
it's
spooky.
It's both concerning, but also it makes it so that when you're like going back like up and down when you're doing the squat, there's some shaking on your left, and that kind of makes it hard to do it right. So we were like, you know what? And so we, you know, last week noticed finally, like Thursdays, those shits are empty. Nobody's going for a Smith machine. Like,
I think we commented on it offhand like a few weeks prior.
Like we had
but
noticed.
This past Thursday we were like, wait, like schedules aren't real. And like kind of just like decided to just move shit around as needed.
Well, it was like we had noticed on and off, like, or here and there, like, oh, you know, it looks like things aren't always open. But like last Thursday was finally like, wow, none of the machines that we need are being used. Like, and because we recently also changed our exercises, including the hack squat that we're gonna talk about sometime soon. And so last Monday we struggled so much to like do some of these new exercises that we were supposed to try because of the fact that we couldn't get a machine. Like we were gonna do hack squats starting last week. We were unable to because both hack squats machines were taken up the entire time. There was this dude who was just like doing laps around it basically. We were there like an hour-ish and like the guy was there the entire time. I hate people like that, by the way. Don't be that fucking asshole at the gym who just has a machine the whole time. Come on. So at that point, we were just like, you know what?
Dude wasn't even being efficient with it. Dude would do like the tiniest set and then take like the world's longest break on like his phone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He would just like sit on the machine, like, or not sit on it because the hack squat machine's like a standing one, but like he would just like really hang out and like on his phone. Please don't do that if you're somebody that goes to the gym, and if you
don't make me search for shit.
Oh no.
Fuck
you. So, and if you're thinking about going to the gym and like, if you need to take a break. But like,
be polite.
If it's a machine that is like kind of popular, maybe try to keep your breaks to as short as possible, or like at least don't stand around on your phone. Because like, there's people who just like sit at the machine on their phone. If I'm using my phone, I'm usually trying to like update my exercise diary. I try really hard to not just like sit at a machine, or if I'm trying to figure out a new exercise, I'm like looking up GIFs on how to do it. Like, but yeah, so you know, try your best to be considerate of other people, unlike this bag and another one that I have to talk about because fuck that guy. So yeah, so basically,
also hygiene. Fuck. Dude,
oh my god!
I get that
please.
You're going to the gym to sweat, but like,
please.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
You don't have to come covered in like 6 days ago sweat.
Right, like you guys, like I had on deodorant before going to the gym, but I walked Teddy and I started kind of getting sweaty because it's been bad out. And I came back and reapplied because I was like, I can't risk that I just sweat off all the deodorant that I need to get through a gym. So I'm just going to go ahead and reapply. As I didn't want to stink because, and again, you know, it's body odor is one of those things that's like hard to control.
Hello?
Depending on like your hormones and a lot of stuff.
I am Jin Sakai.
I get it, but like, at least try. You know what I mean?
God of the sun.
Yeah.
There has to be another way in.
Oh, good. This is a quest where you actually don't have to use the door. Yay. But yeah, so we finally were like, screw this. This schedule we have was just made for somebody for us. And I confirmed Jonathan does not notice gym patterns. He does not care. His leg day is like Sunday when nobody's at the gym, so he's never had an issue with getting machines or anything. So we were like, screw this, we switched. So it has been like a week and a half since we've done like...
I just want to point something out. We have a hook shot or whatever, a grappling hook. Could just hook the ladder.
Can we... Oh, well, are you sure? How would you hook the ladder?
Throw it at the ladder. The ladder's not attached to anything.
Oh, so you mean like...
Pull it off the wall and then prop it up the way you do a ladder.
Ah, okay. No, I get what you're saying now.
Oh, God.
Oh. You can't see me? But yeah, so we switched our schedule around, did things. So today we got to do a hack squat, which is like It's
Where you
this.
just punch a bunch of code into a keyboard while you do it.
I'm in. That was me typing, of course.
He's slapping your thighs amazingly.
Slapping my little thighs. We did the hack spot, which is like a standing machine where you do a squat, but like
I hate this.
it's designed.
I hate this so fucking much. Just get like this game is about slashing things with your sword. Just let me fucking slash things with my sword.
You can't be fussy this early in the recording. I'm telling you, I'm turning this car around. If this is the energy you're bringing,
No.
we're not getting McDonald's.
Okay. We
No-
weren't anyway.
No McFlurry for you.
Damn you.
That's right. We fuck.
All right. I guess I give up then. I
No,
guess I just go
stop.
home.
No, hang on. Oh my god. There has to be a way. Just like give me a second. Give me a fucking second.
I found the way.
You fucking.
Literally, I was giving up. I was getting ready to leave, and as I left, I was like,
That's
oh.
fair. This isn't plot. I did forget about that. All right, you little toot baby.
All right, Amaterasu,
Quit
prepare to
whining.
eat my shit.
Eat my ass.
I'm gonna turn you into a toilet. I'm gonna
Eat
ride
my
your side
entire
saddle.
ass. I'm gonna capybara you and land on you with my ass.
Get ready to get Batman and then side saddle.
No speaking, only killing.
Only shitting in your
Must be
mouth.
Amaterasu. Where's the map?
Forgive me, my lord. I don't have it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ronin put me up to this. Wanted me to lure you inside.
A trap.
They know Lady Sanjo sent you. They want to trade the map for money.
Okay. No, I'm good. Do you?
Yes, my lord.
I have a deal for them too.
Okay, so poor gambler actually was trying to help by being like, no, I'm the god, go away. Basically being like, do not come in here. Which, of course, it wasn't the greatest attempt. Must have rolled low on the deception check.
I'm gonna help these gentlemen discover their third hole. By which I mean I'm gonna make a new one with my sword.
Yeah?
I don't bargain with thieves.
Maybe, but you'll run errands for them.
Give me the map now, or I'll take it from you.
And I heard you had no sense of humor. You're outnumbered. You want the map?
That hasn't stopped me before. You know what has stopped me before? Forgetting the controls.
I'm sorry. Have y'all seen what I'm able to do? Oh, look, we got our little mask boy. I wonder what that does. You're looking at the Straw Hats like, hey, did you fuck it up?
I forgot how to do what I forgot what you were talking about. I'm trying not to die.
Shadow stance?
Ghost stance.
Oh,
Killboy stance. Yep, you got it.
Killboy stance. Yuna, my new name's Kill. She's like, I am still mourning my brother. Can you please, we're not rebranding right now. Okay. But yes, we did hack squats. They were hard. My legs genuinely hurt. Like, I went up the stairs here to, like, I forget what I came up here to do, like, before we started recording. And I was like, I came back down and I looked at Sushi and said, I can only do that trip one more time. So when we go up to record, no games. Like, that's it. I will not be going up and down the stairs another time today.
Yeah.
Even, we're supposed to record tomorrow? I don't know if I'll be able to. You might have to carry me up here. Unless your legs are also bad. In which case, Teddy will have to carry us.
Oh boy. I don't think he'll be willing to do that.
No, he won't.
home.
Another
Thank you,
gym
my
story.
lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sure somebody here is like, I don't come here for jock shit. Don't. When you're at the gym, okay. If it's like pretty not busy.
What is my demographic? Because we're over here playing video games, so like jocks aren't looking for this.
I mean, I feel like this is one of those games that somebody who isn't like a gamer, like this is one of those games that I feel like kind of hits the middle, right? Like, I'll have friends who like, yeah, sure, they play games, but they play like FIFA. They might play this too, this or like Grand Theft Auto, like a PS4 branded people I feel like might lean this way, and then some of those people do gym stuff. There's also people who like play video games and go to the gym. They exist. We exist.
Yeah, we exist.
So what's the demographic? I don't know. Have a seat. Find out.
That's fair. I was telling Marcy the other day, I finally found my audience. It's me. Because sometimes I say jokes that are just for me and nobody else. Like, I think we may have discussed the Maple story on here.
Oh, yeah, we did.
But that shit had me dying for like a whole week after.
Yeah.
Still kind of, like, I couldn't
Still
say
does it.
yeah.
Still does it, guys. There he goes. So
Oh, Maple Story.
I did it back to you with something, and you were like, "Don't do this to me," and I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember either.
So yeah. So body hurt.
It's been 4 minutes.
Probably. Dad's work computer is like locked up, so I don't have a timer. Darn it.
I'm just doing a brisk jog back to the Pirate Cove.
Woo. Getting his little cardio in. Gin's always getting his cardio in.
Pretty much, because I forget to summon my horse, and then I'm bad at getting off of it.
Oh God.
Or even accelerating on
I
it without
forgot we have
jumping.
a horse. God damn it.
Yep. Good old Kage, who I 50% of the time call Kaze.
Yeah, and then I keep trying to call Shadowmere. Wrong game. Completely.
Yeah.
The other gym story though is like if you're at the gym and it's like not very busy and you want to use like switch on and off between two machines that are like next to each other, that's fine if it's not super busy. But if somebody walks up to you and goes, "Hey, is this machine free?" You don't go, "Oh yeah, I'm switching between these two." You go, "No, you're good, you can have it." Or like, "Yeah, let me just clean it real quick." Because you don't get to hog two machines when somebody else is trying to use it. That automatically means you don't get that second machine anymore.
Yeah, Umbre, the Lord blessed each of us with one ass. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, I had this guy who was switching between abductors and adductors. So I walk up to the adductor machine because he wasn't sitting on it, but I saw a water bottle. So I was like, well, I don't see anybody nearby. And like, they're obviously not getting a water refill because their water bottle's right here. So I kind of looked at him and I went,
Idiot bird disappeared.
ooh, there it goes. So I asked him, like, "Oh, is this taken? Or is somebody using this?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm switching between the two." Like, no remorse, no... Like, he should have been fucking embarrassed. Like, that should have been like, or, you know, maybe not embarrassed. Embarrassed if you thought that was fine. But if you're like, "Oh, I was switching between the two, but here I can clean it up and you can have it," that's fine. Because I talked to Jonathan about this, who of course was like, "Well, I switch between machines," and I was like, "You better not." And he's like, "If it's not busy, if somebody asks me for it, I give it up because like that means okay, well now it's busy, you know?"
Yeah, that's like courteous, like.
Correct. And it wasn't like this guy just took like 2 more seconds. So like I had to go to a different machine, which like mind you, I had 4 things to do and I was on thing 1, so I only needed, so I was like, fuck it. So I went to like another machine that was like kind of in his area. Okay, I finished there. He was still using the machines after 4 sets, and I was kind of like, okay. I mean, I guess in your defense, you're doing at least 8 sets, 4 on each machine, if that's how you function. I don't know. And he was also doing them, like, really slow, which I could admire that, because that shit hurts. Saw he wasn't done yet. I was like, all right. Went to go do another thing. Went to do that. Came back. He was still on the other machine. And I was like, what the fuck? So I walked up to it again. I went, are you done? And he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm done." But he was like done with one of them and finishing up with the other. I was like, "Bro, you're taking way too long. That's not okay."
Which is what you'll do.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Lady Sanjo?
I told you, this is my home, and these are my people. They
Very
are
cool.
starving. I can feed them, and so I will.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't really like her. She got some stank on her tood.
I mean, yeah, because Jin got stank on his tood.
Well, yeah.
'Cause
I
Jin's
also
all
don't like Jin. I don't think Jin is like a charming protagonist.
I think Jin is a stern protagonist because of his upbringing, who's like who's changing and growing as the story goes because he's meeting people from different backgrounds.
I don't think he is changing or growing is the thing.
No, he is.
The only changing or growing he's done is like combat related.
No,
Where he's been like, "Oh, you don't have to fight and die like an idiot. You can use tactics that'll help you survive
I feel like
longer."
he's changing. I mean, even like working with Lady Sanjo is like, he wouldn't do that, He's above that or whatever.
I mean, I think he's only working with Lady Sanjo. Hell, I think he's only at this cove at all because Uncle ordered him to.
Right, but still, like, I feel like, I mean, with being with Yuna, like, and not, I didn't mean to sound like being with Yuna. I mean, like, knowing her.
Knocking boots with Yuna.
No. Like, literally meeting her and understanding the life, like, where she came from, I feel like has kind of,
What you
changed
got
him
for
a
me,
little
bird?
bit.